So here I am figuring out how I'm going to start my day. I'm saying, Lord, give me a sign. What's this? Oh no, it ain't going to be like this today. I'm working my tail off, can't you see? I'm working like a dog, you understand? I've been parking like a dog, and I've been eating like a dog. Said, Love Child, what are you doing? Well, I'm here at the home of Love Child Juice Carburetor, and I got a big job. It's a rush job. I got this Yankee, he's orange looking. He's up north somewhere. He wants me to make him some gold snow. He said he's building a big, beautiful ballroom, and he wants plenty of gold snow. So I'm in the gold snow business. If y'all are interested, just hit me up here in Knoxpater, Alabama. I tell you, man, it's rough working for a living. My EBT card, it's about gold. So this is what I'm reduced to. If I can't get my EBT card, I'm gonna have to go to work for a living. Why should I have to work for a living? Thank you very much. Now if you hear a little noise in the background, that's Bubba the welder. He's blind, but he's the best welder in Knoxpater, Alabama. He's over there welding some carburetors, some squadron jets. He's working on some squadron jets right now, trying to weld the needle valve down in there so they don't, leak and stuff. That made a lot of sense. But anyhow, he's a blind welder. I was showing you that gold snow because Christmas is coming. But today's a birthday. You see outside my beautiful carburetor emporium here, I've got a 1954 automobile. A while back I went to pick up what's called a Rhyne guitar. I'll let you see that later on in the video. And in the negotiation and the wheeling and dealing of this custom guitar, I had the man throw in a 1954 coupe. Well, I got to looking the other day at the papers on that thing, and it was originally purchased October 28, 1950. It was brand new. Well, today's October 28, 2025. That's 75 years ago. Today is the car's birthday. So today, we give the car the spa treatment. That's right, a 1954 two-door flathead V8. It's his birthday. So happy birthday to my newest car, my 1954. Now, before I show you this car, it's been tried and true. This is a good car. I just got back from seeing my brother in West Virginia while I was up there. I went to see his dentist. My dentist gave me a good oral health report. He said, Love Child, you got more teeth than most of the people in West Virginia. He said, as a matter of fact, Love Child, you got more teeth than one whole family. He just was seeing an hour before I got in there. So, hey, listen, thumbs up to the West Virginia dentist. But this is a good car. And it rode up there to West Virginia and back just fine, and everything was groovy. So here's my little beauty. Ain't she a sweetheart? That little boo-boo there on the back, that's where I got pit maneuvered on the way back from West Virginia. But I stopped at a roadhouse, and some girl was sitting on my lap while Brent Mason was playing Give Me 3 Steps. And I didn't know her old man was there. I seen the dude, he was passed out at the end of the bar. Well, long story short, she jumped up on the back of the car saying, Love Child, don't leave me. By that time, that son of a gun, he come up behind me, and I'm headed back, man. I done hit Princeton, West Virginia, headed down to Westville, Virginia, and son of a gun, if he didn't pit maneuver me in my beautiful car. But here she is, baby. Ain't this a gem right here, 1954. And I'm talking about a ray of sunshine. Look at that interior. It's just like new, baby. Just like new. Look at here. Ain't that beautiful right there? Now that is a beautiful interior. Just like new. See how beautiful that thing is? I love this car. And me and this car are going to be happy for years and years to come. Take a look at the beautiful patina paint job. You know, there's people pay all kinds of money for a beautiful patina paint job. But no, Love Child Love Child, not only do I own the greatest used carburetor emporium in Knox Perry, Alabama, I also can do a patina job on your car. Now let me show you. It's his birthday, and we already started working. You see how this is all? Let me see how that's all kind of rough looking. Not here, baby. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. That's how the whole car is going to look when we get done. Happy birthday to my beautiful 1950 Ford. You want to see what the engine looks like? Just hold on just a minute. That's right, baby. 239 cubic inch full of raw power, baby. They don't make them like this anymore. Listen, look at that. Look at that. And you can believe me or not, these original miles on this car, I know because I got the paperwork. Now, when it comes to carburetor work, I got it going on. You see that? See, that is a patented pendant spring setup for a flathead Ford V8. If you need one, $29.95 plus shipping, and I'll send you one. This is a beautiful car right here. I don't care what you say. Now, I ain't worried about that little pit maneuver accident. There ain't nothing we can't handle. This car here is solid, baby. I've been reading in your comments, some smart Alex said, Love Child, you didn't drive this car to West Virginia back. Let me show you what a flathead Ford sounds like. You ready? You put the key in the hole. You put it in the hole just like your honeymoon night. You put it in the hole. You turn the key. You make sure it's out of gear. That's what you do right there. That's all you do. Then you hit the button. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hit the button. Baby, she's running. You hear me? You can feel that carburetor spring kicking in just like it's supposed to be kicking in. Right there, baby. Now, they don't get no quieter than that. You tell me this car didn't just take a trip 500 something miles to West Virginia and back. You tell me it didn't do that. Yeah, go ahead. Try to convince me. It don't get no sexy than that, baby. Come on, party with the Love Child. I'm waiting for you, honey. Now, girls, what's sexier than a man with this gorgeous smile and gold dust in his hand? Come on, get you some of this Love Child, baby. I'm here waiting on you. I got all the girls, go girls. I can't even talk right. I just got back from the dentist. You know, I was out with this girl. She took me to one of them prosperity churches where they say gold fell out of the sky. Well, praise the Lord and pass the gold dust. Come on, baby. For a small nominal fee, I ain't even gonna charge you as much as that prosperity fee. I give you all the gold dust you want, man. So anyhow, here's what we started with. McGuire's 105. And it did pretty good. But I stepped it up a little bit on the game and got some Wizard Turbo Cut. And as you can see, the shine is coming real nice. You can see, for instance, the reflection of the bottle. The reflection of the bottle. Well, see, it's so smooth, it just slides right off. Where on this side, it's still nice and dull. But I need to get all the paint clean. And you'll never see it on the camera, but I'm gonna have to step up my game. And I, being Love Child, gonna do what I gotta do. That's right, we're bringing out the big gun. We're gonna wet sand. That means work. So now, you can see Love Child works for a living. I work my tail off. Let the fun begin. Hold on, this takes a minute, okay? Just like my honeymoon. It took me a minute to get started, but once I get started, I get going. Now, y'all don't be staring at my butt. I gotta bend over this car. Bunch of weirdos. It just dawned on me, all that back and forth motion probably turning some of you weirdos on. So I'll come back to you later. I ain't got time for y'all to exploit me and be staring at my rear end. I'll come back when I get some of this done. Just leave me alone. I'm busy. For those of you who are wondering, I'm good at what I do, but this one ain't going to buff out quite as good as what that Ford's going to buff out. But it's just an old, got a little hole up there where it's supposed to say Mercedes, but we ain't worried about that. We'll put a Ford emblem in there. Anytime we'll get back to the Ford. Bye. So there you go, folks. The side you're looking at is completely done. A little bit of work, a little bit of love for your 75-year-old car, and that's what you get. And when we get done here, the whole car will look the same exact way. And yes, folks, even that will buff out. I don't know how. Anyhow, let me show you the guitar. I found me a couple little friends. They like me and I like them. Yeah, babies. They ain't really got a home, but they got a love child. That's all they need, huh? Yeah. Get them, baby. That's some good babies right there. I promise, no more shaking bubbles. Once this is gone, I'm done. I'm never gonna go back to the dark side, boy. I promise you, son. I love you more than anything, boy. Just let me finish this right here, okay? All right. I'm all right. I'm okay, boy. I'm okay. So anyway, what started this whole video was me buying this Rhyne guitar and getting the Ford automobile thrown in to the mix. This is what you call a Rhyne. It was built by a guy named Rhyne up in Georgia. And I think he built about 300 guitars before the Lord called him home. And if you know what a Rhyne is, then you know what I'm holding. It's a pretty good little deal, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, if you want to buy this or my 54 or anything else I own, well, you get a hold of me at therockinghillbilly@yahoo.com. therockinghillbilly@yahoo.com if you want to get a hold of your Elvis love child. I'm illegitimately called the illegitimate son of the greatest singer ever known to man, Mr. Elvis Presley. Now, if you go to one of the mega churches where they're preaching all that prosperity and how to prophesy and how to, do all that crazy stuff, I got plenty of gold dust left. You can get a hold of me at therockinghillbilly@yahoo.com. I'll stick some on you. So if you want to buy this guitar or that Ford or anything else I own, except for maybe my dog, my boy dog Elmer, I ain't allowed to get rid of him. Now if you go to one of the mega churches, quit going. But if you still continue to going, I'll give you an example of a song you never hear there. I can only give you a little bit of it because if I sing too much of it, well, I'll get one of them copyright things. Thanks for hanging out with the love child, and come back and see me and like and subscribe. If you don't, you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Well, I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee. The world gone crazy, you better get a hold of something.